Right, motherfuckers, I've just drunk a whole can of Monster. I want to fucking kill myself. Let's do this.
So remind me again why you're following us around.
Well, where else am I gonna go? Your girlfriend killed my parents, and even if you don't want me around, you still kinda owe me.
Well, shit, that's really fucking depressing. Are we seriously opening the episode like this?
Yoga, don't be a dickhead.
Hey, I'm just saying, maybe it's a bit...
She's clearly been through hell and this isn't helping.
What's an episode?
Imagine living like a king someday. A single night without a ghost in the walls. We are the shadows screaming, take us now. We'd rather die than live to rest on the ground. Shit.
How are you doing that?
So, where are we going?
We're going to sell more drugs. Unfortunately, I spent all of my money buying you, so we'll need more before we can leave town.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's you again.
What's with the shady looking dudes in here?
Making sure you can't kill me and then burn down my shop.
Is that a challenge?
Yoga, calm down. We're just here to get some cash, not fight a whole gang.
So, as promised, I have a metric shit ton of meth and heroin to sell, plus a bit of various other things I picked up around town.
Where did you even get a whole brick of cocaine?
But anyway, I'm guessing you don't plan on buying anymore, since, you hired a whole gang to protect you from my threats and all.
Oh no, I'm buying. The drugs sold so fast last time, people kept showing up angry I've sold out and trashing the place. So I've had to keep a guard in my shop 24/7. Also, I've renounced my faith and I am no longer following Islam.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But since I know you're selling well, prices just went up.
Understandable. How much do you want for everything?
Everything? 60 grand.
57 and a foot massage.
Ew, what the fuck?
58 and a half and a McDonald's 6 nugget meal.
You've got yourself a deal, sir.
What a weird guy.
He offered to give you a foot massage. You're a horrible person though. You really threatened to burn down his shop again?
Was any of that at all out of character?
No, I guess not. You have no conscience. But I'm saying maybe you should try being a bit nicer to people. Now, if you're not careful, your funeral's going to be empty. No one prays for the heartless, you know.
Excuse me, sir, could you spare a penny for the selfish?
Did you just... Huh? He's with the army.
How did he survive the explosion?
I don't know, and I really don't care. Steal all his money and kill him.
Tonight at the Colosseum, mass public execution.
Holy shit!
Pretty standard for this country, to be honest. It sucks, but nothing I want to get involved with.
How could you be so heartless? Look, is it a group of kids and old people? What could they possibly have done that deserves death?
Holy shit, kids and old people? On second thought, fuck yeah, I'm going to watch. Now look, Tesco's. Hold on, just going in to get a meal deal.
That'd be £10, please, sir.
What? But it's a £3 meal deal.
Yeah, 10 quid please.
Why is it so much?
Yeah, this is you, right?
What do you fucking mean? He looks nothing like me.
It's new company policy. I've got to charge you specifically a tenner for a meal deal.
But why would... I'm going to be deducting 100 Tesco subsidised points from your account right now. That bastard!
If you've got to pee or not, there's a queue behind you.
Most expensive meal deal on the planet, I swear.
You just made 60 grand selling drugs.
But 10 quid for a meal deal?
You didn't have to pay for it. You could have just bought something else.
Fuck! Here, give me your crisps back. What do you mean, your crisps? I know you stole them from me. Give them back. Well, I fucking didn't. I just bought them. Bullshit. Fuck. Oh yeah, good job, you fucking genius. Now they've gone all over the floor. Oh, fuck's sake. If you just bloody given them back, this wouldn't have happened. You slammed me into a fucking wall. What part of this is my fault? Alright, now I'm fucking pissed off. This is it. I've won. Wait, what's so funny? You fell right into my trap.
What?
Got your nose.
Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, welcome one and all to the Grand Bradford Stadium.
There's a Grand Bradford Stadium.
In just a few short moments, the mass execution of the entire population of unnamed village number 69 will commence.
Where is that? Did they not even want to name it?
It was discovered that a storehouse in their village contained unimaginable quantities of drugs, and the villagers also single-handedly fought off an entire organised crime network targeting them. Somehow,
There's a mob in this place?
unfortunately for them, the mob was also run by our great military general, Leonard, may he rest in peace, and solely having incurred the wrath of our great king, and they must be sentenced to the most painful death possible.
Fuck's sake. I made it just in time.
However, it was revealed that the Lahila hero, Keiru, lived in this village.
Oh shit, that's my next door neighbour. And the old guy who runs the dodgy butchers. And that kid who kept eating my fucking drugs.
Keiru has been found to be the murderer of Leonard. If he steps forward to be executed, the villagers will be spared.
Wow, they really think I care. I've waited an entire lifetime to see these fucks die off. Especially that kid. This is finally my chance. All I have to do is nothing. I can just sit here and watch them all die. It'll be the greatest day of my life. Damn it, conscience! Sorry I'm late, guys. Had to fight some Geordie girl over a packet of crisps.
I'm not fucking Geordie. I'm from Teesside, you daft cunt.
Well, I know you will want to see me brutally murdered in front of a live audience, but just so you know, I'm not going down without a fight. This will be the most exciting thing you see all week, so strap in, get comfortable, but don't bother keeping your arms and legs inside the car, because this is what the edge of your seat was made for.
Well, what are you fucks waiting for? Get him.
On second thought, that was boring as fuck. But thankfully, the princess you've all missed for so long has just come up to sing for you.
Holy shit, it's Princess Flan.
My dear citizens, I am an advocate of peace, and this barbaric nonsense must cease immediately. I hope my singing may soothe your souls.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
Holy shit, my ears.
I play Pokemon Go every day.
Broadcast.
And now to make my tiny exit. Fuck it, I'm so fucking good at this.